Prince Karim Aga Khan IV, the spiritual leader of the Ismaili Muslim community, philanthropist, and one of the wealthiest men in the world, has passed away at the age of 88 in Lisbon, Portugal. Surrounded by his family, he died peacefully on February 4, 2025. His successor will be announced at a later date, according to the Aga Khan Foundation. A British citizen, the Aga Khan was most publicly recognized for his passion for horse racing. However, he was also revered by millions of Ismaili Muslims as their religious leader, a role he inherited in 1957 at the age of 20 following the passing of his grandfather. Despite challenges in his personal life, he remained highly respected for his extensive philanthropic work. King Charles III was reportedly informed of his passing and expressed deep sorrow over the loss of a longtime personal friend. Several notable figures, including Nobel laureate Malala Yousafzai and UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres, paid tribute to his legacy of humanitarianism, peace, and development. Born in Switzerland in 1936, the Aga Khan came from a distinguished lineage believed to be directly descended from the Prophet Muhammad through his daughter, Fatima, and son-in-law, Ali. His ancestors migrated from Persia to India centuries ago. Despite having British citizenship, he spent much of his life in France. His vast fortune, estimated to be in the billions, allowed him to support numerous charitable initiatives through the Aga Khan Development Network, AKDN. The organization, which he founded and chaired, operates in over 30 countries, with an annual budget of approximately $1 billion dedicated to education, healthcare, rural development, and civil society support. The Aga Khan Foundation has been particularly active in regions such as Central Asia, East Africa, and Afghanistan, working closely with global partners, including the UK government. The Ismaili community traditionally donates up to 10% of their income to him, a practice that helps sustain the network's worldwide philanthropic efforts. His contributions to Islamic culture were also significant, including the establishment of the Aga Khan Prize for Architecture and programs at prestigious institutions like Harvard and MIT. He also played a role in diplomatic initiatives, such as the 1985 Reagan-Gorbachev Summit in Geneva. Aside from his humanitarian work, the Aga Khan was a major figure in horse racing and breeding, particularly in France. He owned the famous racehorse Shergar, which was kidnapped in 1983 and never recovered. His wealth also funded a luxury lifestyle, including a £100 million yacht named Alamshar. His personal life was often in the spotlight. He was first married to British model Sally Kroger-Poole, with whom he had 3 children. After their 25-year marriage ended, he married German Princess Gabriele zu Leiningen in 1998. They had a son before their marriage ended in a highly publicized divorce. The Aga Khan was educated at the prestigious Institut Le Rosey in Switzerland and later graduated from Harvard University in 1959 with a degree in Islamic history. His ascension to spiritual leadership at such a young age was unusual, as his grandfather had chosen to bypass a generation, believing that the evolving world required younger leadership. Treated with the status of a head of state, the Aga Khan was granted the title of His Highness by Queen Elizabeth II in 1957. He was responsible for restoring numerous historic Islamic sites and establishing cultural institutions to promote a greater understanding of Muslim traditions. The Aga Khan will be laid to rest in Lisbon, though the date of the funeral has not yet been announced. He is survived by his children, Prince Rahim, who is expected to be his successor, Princess Zahra, Prince Hussein, and Prince Ali Mohammed, as well as his brother Prince Amin Mohammed and other close family members. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more updates on celebrity deaths and news updates.